They win 3 straight games to close out the series, knock out the Wild 4-1 here in Game 6, and the Stars are headed to the second round for the 4th time in their last 5 postseason trips.
Well, they were just so much better than the Wild at key areas. I think the coaching staff did an incredible job. You know, Alain Nasreddine and Pete DeBoer had to kind of reset the Dallas defense midway through the series, and they, along with Jake Ottinger and a lot of work in front from the forwards, just suffocated the Wild's best goal scorers, their overall game. Jake, a stud here in Minnesota once again. Special teams, even strength, and some interesting handshakes, because there were so many of these storylines heading in, so many cross-pollinations between the two organizations, and how they always end like this in the handshake line. And I just think that crime doesn't pay. The Stars proved that in this series with their power play. Jake Ottinger was better than whoever they threw in the pipes at the other end in a major story, and the Stars as a team looked like a powerhouse in the Western Conference coming out of the opening round.
We saw Jamie Benn and John Klingberg, 2 good friends that said they wouldn't text until this series was over. Ben and the Stars are going to continue on, and Jake Ottinger here in Minnesota, the Lakeville native. He was the most popular guy on the losing end of the handshake in Calgary last year. He gets to celebrate it from the other side with just a dominant performance over these last 3 games.
Yeah, there's no question. He gave them no life. Whenever it looked like they had opportunities, there was Jake to break their hearts. I thought you look at your forward lines, and the top 2 lines are your power play, most of those guys. Then you move down into your bottom 6, and those are the guys that hold everything together. They're your glue. They can grind the opposition. And you look at that win in Game 5 at home, and then here tonight, and those guys step forward and puff their chests out. They're just a very good, no-holes team. And I want to see the team that can knock them out of the 2023 Stanley Cup playoffs, because it wasn't the Wild.
Pete DeBoer has certainly made a habit of this. Heads down the tunnel into a celebratory locker room. It's the 7th time in his 8 trips to the playoffs that he's gone beyond the first round, and he usually doesn't stop there. He's made it to the Final 4 in 5 of his 7 previous trips as the Wild